7-Eleven. Got some Muppet stuff here. Interesting. What are these? They're made culinary cast member. I don't know if they're edible. Oh, it says Clay. Toria and Clay. And Hannah and Clay. Yeah. Branth, Carissa, and Donald. Look at this. This is just... Oh,
$19.72. What was your favorite thing to do at Magic Kingdom?
ever or today?
Today.
I haven't been there yet.
Oh.
I just got here and walked all the way around from the Polynesian. Now I'm going to walk over there. I'm going to go on Space Mountain, though, hopefully.
Oh, I love Space Mountain.
Yeah. The People Mover and the Tiki Room. I'll probably do it. Hopefully I can get those 3 in.
Where do you fly in from?
I drove. I live here.
Oh.
Down in Arcadia. You know where Arcadia is?
No, I don't. I just moved here in January.
Oh, it's way down in the middle of the state.
Okay.
Down near Sebring, kind of, somewhat. Oh, do you have a like a small the plastic bag?
Oh, yes.
Just because I'm gonna, like I said, I'm going over there now. Be easier to carry.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Two. We gotta do that all day. What is that? Well, yeah, let's go and see if we can't get on Space Mountain, I guess. Oh, I guess I could take the monorail. That's going the other way. Wow. Well, we're going to take whatever comes out. See what it is. They're going for the climb. Look at that. I hope this isn't a mistake. I'm hoping I can take a left here. Yeah, it should be good. There's the light parades out there now. See that straight across? They're working on that. They're building some massive vacation club thing over there. It's where River Country used to be, which was there, just sitting there, not used for many years. Until they started that. Just money. You know? I mean, that's just more and more people. Oh. Oh, that one was like a chocolate chip right on like the 90-degree going down the throat or something. Just a weird, never have experienced. It was almost burning for a second. Crazy. All the chocolate chips I've eaten, it's never happened before. And here it is. The homoerotic entry of the monorail into the contemporary. Or I guess it's not homoerotic, is it? Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Kind of a couple legs. That's the stuff you're gonna get here, folks. We ain't spouting out about former Mouseketeers unless it's sorted. Now, even that, I don't know who any. Wouldn't ever waste my time talking about Britney Spears, and that's more than I ever wanted to right there. It's sad that I know who she is, and that she was a Mouseketeer. Although she does figure into things, she actually did signal a significant moment in the cultural change. Back in the day, I used to enjoy, kind of anyway, I'd watch Saturday Night Live a lot. I forget who was on it at the time, but we're talking 90s. They used to have this comedy show that would come on after. And it was good, just skits of comedy, some funny shit. And then one night afterwards, this video comes on with this just woman dancing around in a school outfit, and it's Britney Spears. And at first I thought it was comedy, a joke, because to me that is a joke. That's whatever. You can dance and spin around. It's nothing to do with music, and no matter what you say, I don't care. Don't give me the people have different taste shit and all that fucking shit. it's just a joke. But come to find out it wasn't. And that was the new show. And then I had no idea, but Britney Spears was huge. You know, as far as the way they count. And that was when I realized that, you know, that's what the mainstream was. You know, people like her and Justin Timberlake and just this NSYNC was actually taken seriously and desired by people. Sorry, I'll never be there for that. You know, how can you take Blue Blood seriously after knowing he was in like NSYNC or something? At least Tom Selleck used to be Magnum, not some fucking boy band singer. But I just remember that. You know, she's dancing down the hallway in the school, looking great. But it seemed almost like, what do you call it? You know, parody. Which I guess in some sense it was, but turned to find out she's like the biggest selling musical artist. I was like, oh man. Not that I was concerned or thought I was whatever, but I'm like, I have no idea what the big cultural, you know, what's going on outside my own little bubble, I guess. Which was hardcore jam band sort of stuff, you know. This guy's coming in hot. I think I got time. 7 seconds, 6, 5. I was dramatic. Did you guys see that? I didn't make it technically. Do they have a pause button on here? I keep restarting. I don't know. Never really looked at that. And I just did, and I didn't find one. But I didn't press any of the buttons. I would think if there was a pause, they'd put it on that front page, wouldn't you think? We gotta keep the security thing down. Good. Chocolate chip cookies. I thought I'd get some sort of friendly comment. Even though they're taking their job seriously, nothing wrong with that. I'll tell you, don't think I'm going to be making the walk back. That's the question. Then you're like, if you're going to take any of the transport, if I'm walking, I can leave at 11 and pretty much walk out of here and just have the walk in front of me. But I won't really be held up by anything if I just choose to take the ferry or the monorail. Look at that, dude. Practically in sync. You see how we brought that right around to in sync? Holy shit. Bunch of people clear out after that. But that'll only be, what time is it now? 9:30, 9:20. I can't see that shit. I don't think it's past 9. So yeah. But whatever. We'll go ride with Space Mountain one final time. It probably won't be, but never know. It is an anomaly in the way I try and live my life. Everything about Disney World, pretty much. So I know we're all hypocrites, you know. Holy schmoly, I wasn't ready for that. Why was it so long from the last one? Is that where they have Tinkerbell? She slides down the wire. I wonder if they still do that. And I heard that most of the time it's a guy. Because, you know, it's a long route. They have a wire attached to the top of the castle, and he flies down it to like a point over at the restaurant there in the corner of the Tomorrowland. If you take a right at the end of, if you're coming up Main Street, you take a right to cut through that restaurant that's usually closed all the time, but that's where I think they go with the roof of that, in that general area. Pretty cool. I think something like that is a nice touch that you try and keep in there. What the hell is going on? Why is it so loud over here? Oh, I'm having second thoughts about even going in.
Your destiny lies within you. You just have to be brave enough to see it. And then
Really?
the journey begins.
I have to be brave enough to see my Disney World life. There he is. Look at this killer. Hello. And that was, in fact, the gayest black man I've ever seen, including Don Lemon. Not that there's anything wrong with that, just saying. They seem to want a type. How do I look gayer? What the hell is going on? What do I do?
We're gonna find you.
I think I can go up the right here. I think they opened this up for situations such as this. This is Main Street Square, or Liberty Square? No, this is not Liberty Square. Liberty Square is over by where Rivers of America used to be, obviously, in the haunted house. I didn't know there was a restaurant there. Has that always been there? Must be a little upper. This is perfect. That's a great, look at this. As far as watching though, you don't see the castle like, well, do you? Yeah, look at the fucking view here. Why would you bother with all that other shit? Free hugs.
Mm.